Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel, Two Brothers Outdoors. Today, Tim's changing his blade. We're getting ready to saw a nice, big, fat, pitchy white pine. We have an order for some 2x10s, as clear as we can get them, so hopefully this log is not too many knots and it's nice and clear on the inside and we can get the order out of these. And then we'll move on to the hardwood for the same order. All right, guys, if you're new to our channel, hit that subscription button, hit the notifications bell. You don't want to miss our future videos. If you've been with us for a while, welcome back. We are glad to have you. All right, let's get sawing this huge white pine. Could be much longer.
Why?
Just wanted to get sawing here, you know.
All we need.
It's only been an hour and a half.
You haven't been home an hour and a half. That add misery to my headache today.
You know, Grandma was slow, but she was old.
Oh, well, Grandma didn't have no teeth. I got teeth. It's called wind drag.
Okay, so let's take a quick look at this log and see where we want it to lay when we make the first cut. Now we seem to have a little bruise of some sort here. If we look at the end of the log on this side, it's clear. We end of the log on this side. We got ourselves a little knot right there. It goes a little deep. I think what we'll do is we'll try to roll the log and get that bad spot, that crack, not crack. This little spot right here that's got black, which is indication it ran pitch at one time. We'll turn that up, make our first cut, open the face, and get that off of there. And see what we got. Here's something a little interesting we haven't quite seen before. Now these logs in early summer, late spring, they really bleed pitch. This log's been on here overnight. This pitch is not unusual. But underneath it here, this puddle of pitch, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's quite a puddle too. I mean, that's pretty good size. Dang.
It's like syrup.
It's like, yeah, like syrup, except real
Still
sticky. Okay, he's got his reference marks on there. Kind of interested to see what's underneath this black mark right here. All right, here we go. Alright, so that was pretty nice because that black mark was very shallow, didn't go very far. We're hoping to be able to get these knots out of here. We need it as clear as possible. Alright, he's getting ready to make his next cut. We're going 1 inch down. I love that hydraulic log roller.
Yeah, me too.
Whew, that's solid. All right, so it's pretty clear on this side. Not bad at all. Alright, we're going to stand it up, start cutting 2x out of it. Let's hope for some clear wood. That's a man right there. So now we're going to start ripping off 8/4, so we end up with 2x10s. Alright, so it's real clear at this end, but got a knot or two up here. We'll see what happens. We're going to be able to get a few of them out of it, so let's see what we got. Another one waiting to come on the mill while we cut these flitches down to usable lumber. That'll easily become a 2x6, maybe even a 2x8. So we made a final cut on that last big log. Alright, so there's more knots in this than we wanted. The next log down is this one right here. It has one spot in it that's not real good right there, but we're going to try to work around that. See what happens. If not, this will all become siding. Well, we didn't see this when we took this tree down, but if you see this line right here, that's a lightning strike. That's what that black mark is right there. Well, let's see what we can get off of it. Alright, so this big log is really bowed in the center. He's going to take it down 4/4 at a time. Keep it light, easy for me. And then once we get a flat spot opened up here, we'll roll the log over and try to get 10 inches out of it. Well, it doesn't appear that the lightning strike went too deep. Must have ricocheted off another tree. That's not bad at all. Surprisingly enough, the other side looked pretty clear, so we're going to bring it down to 10 inches and see what happens. Keeping our fingers crossed. We thought we got down a nice clear wood, and we took one billet piece off and ended up with a lightning strike inside. This absolutely sucks. All did not work out. It will become siding. Well, that was kind of a disappointing log. With the exception of 4 pieces here. We got 1x10 siding out of it. We've got to cut all these flitches yet. We'll get 1x10s out of those. And the one left laying on the mill. So the siding will sell. We got 1 piece of 2-inch wide stuff down here. Yep. We'll cut that into battings to go along with the siding. And the one log we hope to be clear, not much in the way of clear. I don't know if the customer will accept that or not. I wouldn't if I needed clear lumber. Well, guys, it's been a pretty disappointing night. We got 2 logs on there that were pretty much crap. We'll make some money out of them, but not what we were planning. That means the rest of that tree is going to be siding too. And the first log has got red rot in it. So that's the wood business. All right, we're going to hit it again in the morning. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up, notifications bell, and subscribe. If you're not one of our subscribers, hit that subscription All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.